Good morning. I missed you girls yesterday. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, maybe it's too tight. I'll tell you, I literally just crawled out of bed probably about 15 minutes ago. I didn't want to get out of bed today. So Lauren, your post was perfect, spot on. You know, I think for those of us who are consistent people who work out still struggle. Putting you first. Today's word was empowered. Excuse me, I got some crud going on. But I really want to talk about you guys just making sure that you're putting yourself first. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but in my devotional, I did it in bed this morning. I don't usually do that, but it talked about in there mastering your thoughts. And it even said in there, not my words, kid you not, you can go look at my IG stories if you don't believe me, but it talked about one of the few first things to taking care of your thoughts is, I don't even remember, I was trying to give you the exact row with the way I read it, but it was exercise, eating well, rest, and then there was another one, I don't remember it now. But I was kind of like, hello. You know, I think a lot of people look at exercise as a way to look good in a bikini or to feel confident in their clothes or not to feel judged. But in reality, I think it's more in turn of just loving who we are and accepting that God made each one of us different, and we're not all going to look alike in the same swimsuit. We're not all going to look like in a bikini. Yada, yada, yada. Okay? Okay. So basically, putting you first, we live in a society that they use the word busy. And I think Christy even talked a little bit on this about how busy is almost to a fault. You know, you ask somebody how they're doing. Oh, we're busy. How was your day? Oh, it was busy. Well, of course, we're all busy. I mean, this is what do they call us? Millennial era, whatever era. So, I mean, I just think that sometimes we all take that too lightly because I know we've all got stuff to do. I met myself coming and going yesterday, just taking care of KJ, doing this, doing that, and I mean, it's almost every day. So when we are human and we have lives, that happens. But I think where people miss the window is actually taking care of themselves. They don't realize how important that is. I don't know if you know who Chalene Johnson is, but she's the one that created a few of these programs we've been doing, and she's also helps entrepreneurs. You know, she teaches them different things. But she posted this video the other day about she had a brain scan done. She's healthy, but her doctor was just talking to her about some different things and doing it as a test. And she eats healthy. She exercises consistently. You know, she's just that type of person. But she had this brain scan done, and it showed where like parts of your brain where it functions. So what was bright red was asleep. I think it was the color, was asleep. And just see her brain as healthy as she was asleep, I was like, holy cow. But then she had another one after she changed her gut health. So basically it kind of revolves around your gut health. She did another one that showed what parts of her brains were awake, and she was talking about how she's like, you know how we all say we have a squirrel syndrome right here, how you can't stay focused, how you forget things, how you want to fall asleep at certain times, just different things like that. But after she changed her gut health and she went and had another brain scan done, the areas that lit up with the blue, it was like a night and day difference. I couldn't believe it. So it spoke volumes to me on my health and you know, where I want to head with that. Don't get me wrong, there are times I want to eat bad and do those things, but that's okay, that's life. But I think when we put ourselves on that track of really, you know, 80% of the time taking care of ourselves, and then that other 20, you know, if we oops and have a mistake, it's okay. Like yesterday I didn't get a workout in, and you know, before I would have just beat myself up over it and said, you know, I fell off the wagon. Why? You know, what are those things we say to ourselves? I'm a failure. I can't do this. And so we would just give up and not continue. But I think when we've just made it a lifestyle, it's just how it goes. Let me see. So taking care of yourself is something that you have to treat, you have to make it an instinct. You have to create a healthy habit. You know, just like getting up and turning on the coffee pot and having a first cup of coffee before you do anything was a habit. It was a terrible habit for me and a hard one to break because I enjoyed that time, but I had to break it. And I'm telling you, since I have, how much better I feel. And now I don't, and coffee doesn't work for me like most things, like it's my caffeine, my energy. It doesn't work. This is my energy, if you can see the bright yellow. And my water, believe it or not. But now when I drink my cup of coffee, it's more just like one cup, maybe two, but I usually don't even finish the first one or the second one sometimes. So it's really just a perspective on, you know, getting out of that comfort zone and what we really think is good for us and is soothing that initial need. So today I want you to put a list together of some non-negotiables, just four. For me, one of them is my workout. I write in my morning journal in my quiet time, you know, just what I feel I heard from God or what I didn't, and how I feel for the day, the things I'm grateful for. Making sure I'm eating healthy majority of the time. I mean, that's just constant because I've noticed that I'm eating better and eating more clean. I feel better. My energy is increasing just on its own without me even having to put anything in my body. And then having a special place. So for me, my workout space, it's when it's in tune and I feel like I have this area, I'm more apt to work out. Now I'm leaving today to travel and I'm going to a place where I don't really have a specified workout. I usually just work out in our driveway. So that kind of throws me off, you know. When you have that pace, whoa, and look at this hair. When you have that special space for anything, whether it's reading, whether it's working, whether it's, you know, I don't know, just taking some quiet time, you're more apt to do it when you enjoy that space you're in. So today I want you to write 4 non-negotiables for yourself. It's a must. You have to. And I want you to start working on making those happen. Good morning, ladies. Tiffany, how are you? Are you going to the gym or are you coming from the gym? I'm assuming you're coming because it was dark when you posted that picture. And then good morning, Lauren. Super proud of you girls. Okay, so I am going to cut it off and then I'm going to get ready for the workout at 7:30 and I'll see you guys there. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a good day.